The ugly duckling. One day, Mother Duck sat on her eggs. One by one, they hatched. Crack, crack, crack. 9 baby ducks popped out of their shells. "My babies are so pretty," said Mother Duck, "but this must be a bad egg. It has not hatched." Mother Duck poked the last egg. Suddenly the egg moved. It wiggled from side to side. "It's hatched! It's hatching!" quacked the 9 little ducks. Finally the egg broke open. A tiny gray bird popped up his head. "He is so ugly," quacked one duck. "His feathers are the wrong color," said another. Even Mother Duck agreed. This was a very ugly duckling. The next day, the ducks went to the lake. One by one, they followed their mother. The ugly duckling came last. Where do you think you are going?" quacked Mother Duck. "I want to swim too," said the ugly duckling. "He is too ugly," quacked one of the ducks. "We do not want to swim with him." So the ugly duckling sat alone. He watched Mother Duck swim with his brothers and sisters. He was very sad. Mother Hen walked by with her chicks. One chick pointed at the ugly duckling. "What an ugly bird!" she chirped. The other chick laughed. The ugly duckling was very sad and very lonely. Soon he saw a group of lovely white swans. "If I were pretty like those swans," he said, "no one would laugh at me." All summer the ugly duckling played alone. He watched the other pretty birds play. He wished he were not ugly. Then winter came. Snow and ice covered the lake. The ugly duckling built a nest by a tree. He closed his eyes and slept. Soon spring came. Spring soon came. The sun shined. The snow and ice melted. The ugly duckling left his nest and went to the lake. There he saw the swans swimming. The ugly duckling wanted to swim too, but he was afraid the swans would laugh at him. He held his head down in shame. He looked into the water. He could not believe his eyes. Looking back was the face of a swan. The ugly duckling blinked. Then he blinked again. But he was not dreaming. The ugly duckling had turned into a pretty swan. The swan, he swam out into the lake. The other swans admired his lovely feathers and his graceful neck. "You are the prettiest bird I have ever seen," said one swan. Soon Mother Duck swam by. "It was wrong for us to laugh at you," said Mother Duck. "Will you forgive us?" The swan looked at his brothers and sisters. They too had grown over the winter. The swan smiled. "Of course," he said, "we do not look the same, but we are beautiful."